is a mystery, standing in the heart of the desert for thousands of years, a mystery that has defied time, wars, kings, and scholars, a massive statue. But what lies beneath it is far greater than what rises above it. It is the Great Sphinx, silent for 4,500 years, and believed to stand above a forbidden chamber. A chamber whose door hasn't been opened since the first stone of Giza was laid. Most ancient Egyptian monuments are clear, temples, mummies, inscriptions, but the Sphinx, there is no text explaining why it was built, no inscription naming its owner. Even its construction date is disputed. Some scholars say it belongs to Khafra, but others argue it is far older than the pyramids themselves. Why? Because of the water erosion marks on its body, erosion caused by heavy rainfall, rain that hasn't touched this desert since pre-dynastic times, meaning it may be older than we ever imagined. In 1920, during an American excavation campaign in Giza, researchers noticed something strange, a huge hollow beneath the paws of the Sphinx, a cavity almost as if the ground beneath it was not stone, but air. Years passed, and in the 1960s, seismic scanning revealed something clearer. A long corridor and a square chamber under the chest, but the surprise wasn't the chamber itself. It was its perfect geometric shape, not natural, not random, intentionally built. In the 1980s, a Japanese mission conducted a detailed scan, confirming the same chamber. Later, Egyptologist Zahi Hawass acknowledged, yes, there are voids beneath the Sphinx, but they are not archaeological yet. No team has ever been allowed to enter. No cameras, no robots, no drilling, no public scientific report. Teams from the US, Europe, and Russia submitted requests, but the answer was always not permitted. What could be so sensitive beneath the Sphinx that access is completely forbidden? Thousands of years ago, Egyptian priests told a strange story. A secret library lies beneath the guardian of the desert, holding the history of mankind since the beginning of time. A chamber said to contain texts of pre-flood civilizations, star maps, ancient engineering knowledge, wisdom long lost to humanity. Scholars dismiss it as myth. But why does this legend appear in different civilizations? And why do all versions describe a chamber beneath the Sphinx? Let's set myths aside and ask the real question. If the chamber is real, what could be inside? Possibility 1, an engineering storage room. The Sphinx required maintenance. The chamber may have held tools, ropes, and scaffolding. Possibility 2, a ritual space. Priests may have used it to track the sun during equinoxes. Its location aligns with solar pathways. Possibility 3, a very ancient burial chamber before pyramids existed. Burials were made underground. This opens a bigger question. Why hide a tomb beneath a statue? Decades ago, researcher Robert Bauval proposed something extraordinary. The Sphinx is not just a statue. It is part of a giant celestial map. Its body faces east toward the constellation of Leo as it appeared in the sky around 10,500 BC. This suggests the builders knew the stars with astonishing precision. The chamber beneath the Sphinx may have been part of this celestial purpose, a place for calculations or rituals connected to the heavens. 3 possible reasons. 1. Structural stability. Opening the chamber might destabilize the monument. 2. Protection from looting. Revealing a chamber, even an empty one, could attract treasure hunters. 3. Or something they do not want the world to see. Uninterpreted scrolls. Inscriptions that rewrite Egyptian chronology. Or something far more controversial. No one knows, because no one has ever gone inside. In 2017, a cutting-edge Mune scan revealed a massive chamber in the pyramid complex, and in 2021, fiber optic radar detected a corridor leading directly toward the Sphinx. All of this supports one idea. There is an unknown structure beneath the Giza plateau, bigger than we imagined. If the chamber is opened, we might find ritual tools, inscriptions explaining the Sphinx, ancient star charts, or absolutely nothing, but the act of opening it would change our understanding of history, because the real question is not what is inside, but rather why was it sealed, and why hidden for thousands of years. The Sphinx, the guardian of the desert, facing the rising sun every morning, may be standing above one of humanity's greatest secrets. And perhaps, when that door is finally opened, it won't just change history, it may change our understanding of who built the first civilization, and where the first light of human knowledge began. Until that day, the Sphinx remains silent, and the secret stays buried beneath its paws.